This is Ellerton Street. I live on Greenwood, that's right around the corner. I live around here my whole life.
So what did the garden look like before you came here today?
It was like a mess. Everything was thrown out everywhere. Wild stuff over here.
We came out here this morning at 8 o'clock. We cleaned 75% of it up, and we got 25% left.
You know, residents and neighbors around here have been frustrated and decided that they wanted to clean it up.
I've been living at 112 since 1990, and this lot been empty. And I mean, it is ridiculous. Every year we have to call the city.
The city maintained the part that I called for because it belonged to the city. So they maintained that, but the other side, nobody knew who it belonged to. And we have been here 3 years and nobody has ever touched it.
So REEP is the group that's partnering, you know, with the neighbors to clean it up. REEP is the Roxbury Environmental Empowerment Project.
It's about time that, you know, communities come together and start working together and doing activities, and this is a start.
There's, I think, 10 different families that want to have, you know, garden space here to grow vegetables next season in the spring.
Where do you live?
Right here in that building, the 3rd floor.
So what do you think it'll look like when it's all completed?
Like plants here, and like it won't look like a mess.
And so we're clearing the lot as best we can. We're going to make it look as nice as we can in the time that we have. And then we're going to build raised beds with soil.
We really don't have access to quality fruits and vegetables, like at markets and stuff like that. So we just want people to grow their own food, lead people to do things in their community. And this is just a start, like just the garden. We're going to start with food justice, and then, you know, it goes on and on. It's a trickle effect.
We deserve healthy, affordable food. Companies manipulate us into eating foods that led to illness and death. All we have is corner stores, liquor stores, and fast food restaurants. So as a result, we have higher rates of diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. The food system we know is rooted from racism, poverty, and corporate greed. Food should be about life, growth, health, community, and justice.
We will use vacant land to grow food. Yes. Our neighborhoods are full of empty lots that have been unused for years. The experience of so many lots is a result to Boston's history of racism and classism. Neglected and empty land causes problems for our neighborhoods, but we can change that by building gardens. That's right. We will grow food together, strengthen our communities, and improve our health now and in the future. That's right.
I drove past and I seen a lot of youth. I work at the Tobin School in Mission Hill, and I get empowered by seeing youth coming out doing different things for the community. So I immediately wanted to just see what's going on and see what what the youth and different people around here are doing. I hope to try to replicate something like this in the Mission Hill community for the same reasons of growing healthy foods to hopefully, you know, empower the entire community to live a healthier life.
I think there's something really beautiful about a group of people who are able to come together and like coordinate. Like, it takes a lot of work to be able to put something like this together. Like, there's a lot of planning that goes into it behind the scenes, and the fact that you have so many people. We had like 60 or so people out here this morning, and the fact that you can get so many people together under one cause to work together, even if it's not directly affecting them, I think is really, really beautiful.
I love it. I love it. I think it's the greatest thing that happened on Ellerton Street in a while, as far as the neighborhood getting together, trying to clean up the place and whatnot. It's great. It's great.
A healthy community, I think, is one without the vast exploitation and greed that I think governs a lot of what's happened and what's made the community, made a lot of communities less healthy than they could be, less healthy than they have been. And so I think healthy is when people are like doing stuff like this, like putting things together and working together in order to make it something good.